Hello, my friends. Laurie Barraco here, and I'd love to share with you my predictions for the week of October 4th, 2020. And I'll be using my Gilded Royale Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. Alrighty, so last week we had quite the interesting week. Especially here in the United States, lots of changes, powerful full moon on the 1st, and October does have 2 full moons, and the second full moon is going to be on Halloween. So let's see what October brings us. I know that a lot of things are churning and shifting and changing, and I think that the good times are going to continue to come forth. And I'm kind of being a little snarky with that, but I know, and I know you know, that all change is purposeful. All change is for our highest and best good. So I have selected my 3 cards. One of them jumped out, which was the Sun reversed. So these are the cards we have. I'm going to share also with those who listen on my podcast, Mystical Time. So we have the Sun reversed. We have the 3 of Wands, and then we have the Chariot. So I do think that as things continue to be revealed and shifted, and the collective continues to go back and forth with our reality and the potential outcomes, things may look a little heavy. Things may be discouraging. We may feel discouraged of how things are shifting and looking. And we may also, and we are, I know from myself and many others, are trying to navigate through all of these changes and these awarenesses that are being brought to the forefront of how it's going to look moving forward for the rest of the year. Not quite sure. I do know that all is purposeful, and Spirit does have a plan, as do we have soul plans that are ignited, that are in place. Just know that there is divine order that's coming in, and divine order actually isn't coming in, it is in place. All that's taking place has been agreed upon before it manifested, right? There's the general collective, and then the free will is what makes it really interesting. We have targeted goals, goals, intentions that our souls have chosen and the light has chosen. And who or what brings that to manifestation, to fruition, is yet to be determined. We are here to awaken. We are here to learn. We are here to grow. We are here to balance out karma, good karma and negative karma. So yes, the Sun reversed is maybe not our favorite card, but it tells us, yeah, things are kind of crappy. You're not imagining it. And then we have, the next one was the 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands often tells us that, there is change. Nothing is 100% and set in stone. So sometimes we have to wait for things to fall into place, and we're being taught patience, aren't we, this year? Patience is a huge theme for all of us. And then the last card that we have is the Chariot, where we will find balance. Balance is coming in. Spirit is trying to help us balance what has not been balanced for a long time within us, individually and collectively. So what does that mean? Well, it can have to do with our finances. We can all agree that there are groups of people who are wealthy beyond imagination. And then there is suffering. And there are those who, no matter how hard they work, they're still struggling. And that brings us as a collective really out of balance. Where's the middle ground? And so Spirit is trying to help us. Spirit meaning the light, source, creator, and we are part of Spirit. So we have agreed to help balance all this out, to help us to share the blessings, to help us be aware that there are such extremes that we are all experiencing here in the U.S. and across the world, just on the planet as a whole, as a collective. So this week we probably will see more of the unbalance, or imbalance that we have going on, that's taking place, and more will continue to be brought to the light. Now, I do think that it's important to take the information that we are receiving, that is being brought to the light, and use your discernment with how you make your judgment calls moving forward. All right? I feel that there are drips of truth that are coming through, and so we get all excited, we get all frustrated, we get all out of control. The Spirit wants us to take our time with digesting what is coming to the light, and it's all purposeful, and it will bring forth more balance and peace and harmony for all of us as a collective. Alrighty, I'm Laurie Barraco. I look forward to seeing you soon. Namaste.